and welcome or welcome back to my little corner on the internet where I like to talk about some health shit and some witchy shit. I'm really glad you are here today, and I'm really glad you're here every day. It really makes a difference, and I appreciate it very much. So, without further ado, let's get into today's daily affirmation divination. This morning's was, witchcraft brings me solace and strength. On the surface, it may, to like outsiders, it may seem like wishy-washy, it may seem like it doesn't make sense, and like it is like not real. But you could say that about a lot of religions and belief systems, right? Years ago, before I got into my craft, I was among like this same mindset, I grew up not religious, Presbyterian family, I wasn't even baptized as a child, so according to some people, I'm going to be swirling in purgatory forever. So there's that. But what brought me to my craft was, and yes, we're going to go back to chronic health issues, because that is primarily where it started. I mean, I was always I grew up as a hippie, crunchy granola, California girl, it's in my blood, it's who I am. We're stewards of this planet, and we should act as such. But that doesn't seem to be happening, so some of us have to step up and say, hey, this isn't right, we have to take care of this planet. So far, there's the only one that can sustain life. And even that's questionable sometimes. Let's be honest. With everything that's going on right now, it's a little maddening. But I really wish there was a planet that I could escape to. You're aware of Rose McGowan. She has great music, in addition to being an awesome artist. She has an album called Planet 9. That's where I would like to escape to sometimes. But then that would not leave anything for me to help here. So that's why I remain, apparently. But what brought me to my craft was, with chronic illness, a lot of doctors just dismiss you, say that it's all in your head, say that, oh, have you tried yoga? What about green juice smoothies up your ass? What about, all these things that there's nothing to support other than their own judgment. A lot of doctors sadly think that chronic illness, somehow we brought it on ourselves and we don't want to get better. Well, I'm not saying that that isn't the case for some. When there's genetic testing, there's historical evidence to show that no, this person is not faking it. This person deserves care. This person deserves some sort of compassion. No, they just give up. So, I was told by my rheumatologist that there wasn't anything else that she could do for my EDS pain, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a connective tissue disorder that affects all of my connective tissue. All of it. All of it. Yeah. Not just, oh, you're a little extra bending. No, it's you got connective tissue inside your body holding everything together. So she said that there's nothing that she could do more for my pain or my progressive condition. Great. She suggested that I try Eastern methods as well as look into alternative methods for care and treatment. Well, you know what? That would be great, but those cost money that the VA doesn't cover. And since I'm not disabled enough under SSDI as of 2 years ago, I don't get that extra income to put towards healthcare, towards trying to prevent my condition from worsening. I don't get that. So that brought me to witchcraft. And I know that it sounds like a weird mishmash of how did this lead to this? Healing's not linear, and neither is my thought process a lot of the times. But it seemed to make sense for me. I like it because it taps into my stewardship. It taps into the fact that we are in a rhythm of nature, a cycle. Everything is here and there's plenty to provide for everyone, except for that whole greed thing that seems to be prevalent in society. So that's what brought me to witchcraft. My doctor's basically giving up on me, telling me to pursue other options and not giving me an opportunity to actually get care. So yeah, it brings me strength and solace. I wish that it brought me sleep like this week, because I have not been sleeping well, but I got a lot of things going on right now, and I think that might have something to do with it, as well as we moved our bed around in the bedroom, and it's just in a different weird place. So we'll explore that more in an upcoming video, because this house is interesting, to say the least. So once again, thank you again for joining me on my journey of exploration, and I really appreciate it. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and be good to each other. I will see you in my next video.